What you saw throughout this Ramadan series was not just a set, it was a journey. Each door was intentionally designed to represent a deeper spiritual meaning, a reflection of the names of Allah and where we find ourselves in relation to those names. So every name is a door, and every door leads you closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you noticed, we had 4 main doors in the background, each one of them representing a different stage of that journey. The first was the door of creation, rooted in nature, in growth, in origin, and it was inspired by Islamic architecture and symbols like the cypress tree and the pomegranate. And that reflects life itself. And so you'll see the color green reflecting life and reflecting the idea that we come from the earth, we grow from it, and we eventually return back to it. So this was about where we come from and what our purpose is in the world. The second one was the door of relation, which was a softer and a warmer space. And this door represents our relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the design focuses on this idea that Allah sees us fully, but at the same time, He covers us. And so you'll notice elements like grills and curtains, and they allow light to pass through, but they still provide the sense of covering. Through light, layers, and arches inspired by Cordoba, it reminds us that this relationship is continuous and always present, even through its ups and downs. And then you have the third door, which is the door of hardship. And this door represents the moments in life where we feel stuck, overwhelmed, or sometimes entirely powerless. And the design here is intentional. You'll notice these sharp, pointed shapes that create a sense of tension and discomfort. That feeling reflects what hardship actually feels like. It's not smooth, it's not easy, but it's heavy. So the colors are mostly shades of gray, reflecting those moments where things don't make sense and everything seems to feel very unclear. It also reflects rubble and destruction, which is a reference to what's happening in the real world, especially in places like Gaza. And this door reminds us that hardship is not about being perfect or strong all the time. It's about going through those moments and trusting that there's still light ahead. And finally, this is where everything comes together. The final door, which is the door of mercy. And this is the most expansive of them all. It's filled with light and openness and calm, because when you realize that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's mercy is always surrounding you and carrying you through every stage, you'll notice right away that this door is the largest and most open. It represents how Allah's mercy is vast and surrounds everything. So it feels lighter and calmer and more peaceful, a shift from the heaviness of the previous door. So you'll see the rows of light bulbs that are built into the design, not just brightening the space, but creating this feeling of warmth and clarity and guidance. And after going through confusion and struggle and uncertainty, this door represents relief, like things are finally starting to make sense. So this is a reminder that everything you went through before was leading you here. These doors take you through creation, connection, hardship, and mercy, only to show you that you were always being guided back to the most merciful.